Hello children, welcome back to Uma Talks, Standard 11th Biology, Chapter 4. Okay, so last time we did the levels of classification and today I am going to start with the phylum Porifera. Okay, two phylums we are going to do so that you don't get confused altogether, and two at a time only. If it is very small then we go for three or something like that, but then decided for two. So Porifera. Children, porifera, okay, or the sponges sort of organisms, sponges come into that, okay, they are normally found in water, they are marine and cellular level of organization, okay. Last time in the levels we did, okay, the cellular level. So cellular level, they are accumulation of cells, they don't have tissues. So just a group of cells, so cellular level of classification, and they have a water transport system, means the body will be something like this, okay, and here there will be a mouth opening, an opening of the mouth. Got it? So this is one, and this particular system, okay, this is normally what water transport system. This is the canal system or water transport system. So this has only one opening through which the food also enters along with the water and through which the waste is also eliminated. So only through one opening. Okay, and this one, this has got small pores, okay, small pores over here through which the water enters, small pores, and these small pores are known as ostia, okay. So these small pores are known as ostia, and this complete cavity, this hollow cavity is known as spongocoel, okay. Spongocoel, seal is cavity, coelom cavity, so spongocoel is cavity in sponges, okay. So this is known as spongocoel, and these small pores, ये छोटे-छोटे pores होंगे यहाँ पे, okay, body में, which is known as ostia, okay, ostia, spongocoel. Choanocytes, okay, this is the collar of the mouth, the collar, okay, the collar of the mouth is bounded by cells which is known as choanocytes. This is choanocytes. Okay, digestion is intracellular. It means the food which enters along with the water inside the spongocoel, the digestion takes place over there itself. So it is intracellular, inside the cell, inside the body of the organism. Okay, and this is made up of the skeleton. The skeleton of the body is made up of spicules or spongin fibers. The fibers with which the body is made up of is known as spongin fibers. They may ask you that name the skeleton with which the body of sponges are made up of. That is spongin fibers or spicules. Okay. Next is hermaphrodite. What do you understand by hermaphrodite? That both the male gamete and the female gamete, okay, is produced in the same organism. They don't have male and female sexes separate. Okay, the same body forms both the gametes, the male gamete and the female gamete as well. Okay, and then fertilization also takes place inside the body. Fertilization is internal. Examples, cycons or sponges. So this is porifera. Let's come to coelenterata. Now coelenterata, children, we have they have these cnidoblasts, fiber-like structures. Okay, if you open the textbook of yours, now I don't have that much of space on my blackboard. Okay, if you open your textbook, okay, you can see the book. Okay, look at page 50. Page 50, you can see these fiber-like structures. Okay, so these fibers are known as cnidoblasts, fiber-like structures. Okay, they are also known as stinging cells. Okay, so they are known as cnidoblasts over here. So what all they do? They provide anchorage. They even hold this particular organism firmly. Okay, and then they also protect it from other organisms. Okay, they serve as defense, capture of the prey for capturing the other smaller organisms through which they could derive the nourishment, okay, prey, and they have tissue level of organization. Now the earlier porifera was cellular level of organization. Yes, this was a cellular level of organization, and here what we have, tissue level of organization, means little higher as compared to the porifera. Okay, then it is diploblastic. Now diploblastic means what? Okay, the body will have two germ layers, that is ectoderm as the outermost layer and endoderm, the innermost layer. Okay, I told you that in simpler organisms, they will only be diploblastic. As we move towards the higher organisms, they will be triploblastic. Okay, then the central cavity, okay, that is known as hypostome, and it is also known as mouth. Okay, when you see your text, you will understand well. The most important thing over here is the skeleton of this particular organism, the coelentrates. It is normally, some of them, it is made up of calcium carbonate, that is CaCO3, CaCO3, calcium carbonate. Okay, and it also exhibits two body forms, that is polyps and medusa. Two body forms, polyps and medusa. Polyp is sessile. Sessile is not very energetic. Okay. And there comes hydra, it remains at one particular place. Okay, polyp. And medusa, it is free swimming stage, and jellyfish comes into that. Okay, polyp and medusa, two forms are seen. Polyp, sessile form hai uska. Example is hydra. Medusa is free swimming, that is jellyfish. Now one more thing. Coelentrates exhibits alternation of generation. Some of the organisms exhibit both the polyp and medusa form. Both the forms are seen in the same life cycle of the particular organism. Got it? So finally what happens over here? The polyps, okay, asexually forms medusa. समझ में आया? Polyps asexually forms medusa, and medusa sexually forms polyps. So this is how the alternation of generation takes place, and this is known as metagenesis. For those of organisms which exhibits this alternation of generation, it is this particular cycle is important. How does it do? Polyps gives rise to medusa, that is asexually, and medusa by sexual reproduction gives rise to polyps. I hope I have finished it, but let me see through it. Okay. The example over here, medusa asexually and medusa forms. The example over here will be obelia, and I hope we have cleared it. Yes. Example over here, you can give the example as obelia will be the example. Okay. So hope you must have understood. It is difficult to understand the terms, and hence I stressed more upon that. Okay. And any doubts you can always ask me, and do comment down in the comment box. Okay, how you liked it. Trying my level best, because the bigger boards in schools, that is much easier to teach, but here whatever is possible. Okay, so hope you must have understood, children, and as always, do subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed, and share it with your friends and like it. Okay, thank you.